welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we have just started, you probably can actually see in the video, no you can't. Today we start cutting a bit of winter barley. With the case coming now, we just haven't took her out yet, but I'm currently in a Corvus, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Leinster Farm Machinery gave it to us there for a demo, and we had the Kubota gator out on trial, and we're just going to try this one out. So I've literally taken out the shed, told to bring for a spin, see what you think, told nothing about it, so I'm just going to see what she's like to drive. Why you can't close that? The lads are cutting away there, so we're going a bit off-road, see what she's like. Oh the Lord, woohoo! So if we are going to use it on the Cathal farm, let's see what she's like. Handbrake, she doesn't roll away in it. Oh, the light's on the whole lot. So just before we get out to the lads there, I'm just going to have a quick run through on the outside of the machine. So just starting off there, you have your front hitch there if you need to pull out in reverse. Then inside the bonnet, surprisingly, there's a storage area. If you want to keep anything dry, it's a good job. Rather than having it in the back, it's beside the coolant. Then you have your off-road tyres, just for getting through any of the mucky areas or anything like that. Diesel cap, obviously make sure you put diesel in it, not petrol. Our one is petrol, so it nearly caught me out. And then you have your two latches there holding the back door, good sturdy back door. It's not the hydraulic tipper, it's the manual one. And yeah, then you have your Yanmar engine, it's a 4-stroke 3-cylinder engine. So then just to go through the inside of the cab, you have your indicators here. You have a horn as well, a key, reverse, neutral, high box, low box. Hazard lights, you have your rear diff here, you have your climate here, so if you want cold air or you can have hot air if you're working through the winter. You have interior rear view mirrors, you have your wipers, and yeah, you have also your windows here, but I just can't seem to close down whatever I'm doing wrong. Handbrake down the side, seat belts, very important. You have space here for whatever things you want to bring with you. I have my drone DX12, the cab edition, so that's the highest spec there is. You can go for the basic or the Pro EPS as well. So we said we get the cab out just to see what she's like. Look at that, lads. That's what summer is about. I think it's a fast track, is it? The new CLAAS Lexington's 600-700 out. Fast track. Oh, Barley. Did a bit of side loading there in his element. Ah, look at that. Class. Hello.
Hello.
How are you getting on?
Good.
What, do you have one more fill?
Yep.
Nice one. But yeah, overall it's a nice looking machine, and we are thinking of upgrading our Polaris. It does all the slug pelleting. But we might just be looking at this or Kubota, keep the options open, and we'll see what one we buy. So that's enough talked about the gator now. We're in the famous combine here with the famous Alan Clarke. Alan, give us your first impressions of the combine.
Lovely combine.
Class, isn't it? It's a lot quieter in the cab, I think, is it?
Yeah, it's a lot quieter than the old one. It's got tracks instead of wheels now. It's just,
yeah, that's the main difference, isn't it?
Yeah, the Vario head in it now, so
what do you make of the tracks?
yeah, they're a good job, but it just won't be as comfortable as the wheels, and
Yeah.
just having a good as lot.
There'd be less compaction.
Less
That's
compaction,
kind of what
that's-
they're aiming at, isn't
Same size head.
it? Yeah, 25 foot head, isn't it?
Yeah, 25-foot head. Screens are all different, new armrest.
Yeah, comfy.
Yeah, it is comfortable now.
New screen's a good job too, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
Just
a lot
more
on that screen.
updated.
Yeah. Gives you everything there you want to know, and
Yeah.
all the settings are easy.
What's she's yielding there at the minute?
It's 3.5 there at the minute. It's been between
Right,
3.5.
isn't it? Well, not missing.
I'm missing
Tactically missing. So what crop were we?
Winter barley, Tardis, is the variety, Cassie on the headland. Yeah, it's doing alright, isn't it? Nice crop of straw. It's a bit of grain on it.
It's good crop of straw.
16% moisture.
Not too bad. Can't complain. Use the camera there as well.
Yeah, the camera to show me the row of straw behind me, and then flick it. Then you can. Well, you can't see it now. That's the hitch in the back.
Oh, but she's blocked with.
There we are, the back of the row of straw. And then the one in the auger, then you're loading auger. So when I let the auger out, we come up on the screen here. You can see into the trailer or the chase or whatever.
Yeah. And Alex is flying.
I don't know what on Alex, yeah.
There's no pressure on him yet, 'cause there's only one combine, but.
There will be pressure on him. No, so far so good. Tipping away nicely, like.
Yeah. Tipping away like a small combine.
We cut 60 acres with a Jesse and handy day. Didn't start till probably 10 o'clock and finished
That'd
up
be you anyway.
Oh yeah. Finished up at 8 o'clock, so it wasn't a bad day. Cutting 3 different fields.
Yeah. They're grand fields though. There's no real awkwardness.
No.
Which does help, but
here is a bit more awkward now. It's 55 acres here.
so it's kind of between you and Joe to drive the combine.
Yeah, Joe does a bit, I do a bit. Share it between us.
Yeah. Sharon's Karen.
Yeah. I wouldn't just take it off him.
Yeah. If you had your way, you would.
Yeah, he'd come at lunchtime and take over and have me lunch and come and see what the crop is doing and stuff like that.
Yeah, he would have drove the last one. It's kind of all him, wasn't it?
Yeah, I done a bit with it last year, but
you done most of the rape last year,
I
wasn't
done the rape and done a bit of winter barley and wheat as well.
Yeah.
No, it was a very good combine too.
Yeah, it's just getting a bit outdated for our job, just to keep the whole thing fresh. So you're nearly full there now. You'll be 75.
75% full. I should get this into the bin now. This little triangle here, and then Alex should be full, and he'll go to the lorry.
The lorries are so much handier.
Yeah, like a chaser bin and 2 bins of the combine fills the lorry. So
yeah,
it's
even just staff. Like there's only 2 lads working.
2 lads, yeah.
And cutting 60 acres.
Yeah, it's very efficient.
Where before that you'd need 4 or 5.
3 or 4 tractors, yeah. No, it's very quick.
Yeah.
John Shelburne there now, he's a great lad. So
No better man.
Yeah.
We better mention
He's good L drivers there.
Yeah. Stevie and Paul are with us today. And Jamie just do the other runs. Keep the boys ticking over. So you'll be finished cutting winter barley by Saturday, isn't it?
No, it'll be Barrowstown tomorrow, another 60 acres, and then Atty another 85 acres.
Ooh.
And then there's Morans as well, there's 35 or 40 acres in there.
So it'll be Monday, Tuesday job?
Yeah, it'll be Tuesday, I'd say.
Tuesday, yeah. Then will there be a little gap?
Yeah, I'd say it'll be a week or so. And then the rape will start and notes.
Yeah.
It's only the start of a jet.
It's so satisfying, you'd watch it all day.
Yeah, you'd sit in it all day. You'd never get bored.
I remember when I was younger and you'd be looking out, you'd never figure out how the auger was just spinning around. You're like, how does it not end? Like, it's just going. You just follow it.
If you kept following, you'd fall asleep.
Yeah, years ago I used to be in the old John Deere's, the one even before that. The levers were under my seat.
Oh, yeah.
And my seat was like a little plastic made up seat. And you'd be sitting on it, you'd just be nodding off. Next thing Dad would get you to move because you had to pull all the levers. So Alan, just explain a little bit about the screen here.
This is, the first one here is your sibs.
Yeah.
Next one there is your walkers, and then the other one there is your returns. So just keep an eye on them when you're cutting that.
So you want to try to keep your returns low?
Yeah. Keep your returns down, keep your walker ones down, and your sib one.
Yeah. And then it tells your tonnage there. It's saying 3, but we're not really at full width, so that's kind of inaccurate. And then 16.9%.
Moisture.
And you filled up with diesel this morning, obviously.
Yeah.
You're 96.
Yeah, temperature and the AdBlue.
Full of AdBlue. Not so bad, not so bad. It's a handy old job.
And then you have your auto steer which lays up early, so we just press that and it senses the edge of the crop.
Yeah.
And steers itself then. You just set it here that you can have it in the on the left hand side, the middle, the right hand side.
Oh right.
So I have it set there on the left hand side.
But the last time it was only...
It was only there.
Yeah, it was only on this side. And it was sticking up.
Yeah,
it was awkward.
that's it there now. That black box.
My God. Right, so I think I've annoyed Alan enough now. I'm going to hop in with Alex there and see what he thinks of the whole chasing bin driving job. So there's no point talking to the combine driver without talking to the chaser bin driver. So young Alex Finnegan here, who got the lovely job of chasing. How's it going for you?
Not too bad, yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. Tipping away.
Hand uniform.
Yeah, it is. You don't start too early and you don't finish too late.
Yeah, not yet anyway.
Not yet anyway, yeah. So yeah, what's Alan like to side load off?
Hey, he's not too bad. I think I prefer Joe, but...
Oh, that's because he's your dad.
I know.
Yeah. And what do you make of the new combine?
Oh yeah, unbelievable, yeah.
Some job, isn't it?
Unbelievable, yeah. Looks fair well.
Yeah, it does. I'd say Alan's delighted driving.
Yeah, so he's happy out.
So how many tanks does it take to fill you?
It take about 3 tanks for the combine, and then for me to fill the lorries it'd be about 1.5.
Yeah, because that chase bin holds about 18 and the lads can only take about 30.
30 ton, yeah. And then to load them fair handy, you have a camera.
Yeah.
Camera all set
Hold
up
on
here.
there, we'll show you. And this is the
So you have a camera on your arbor. And then you have a
for any
camera
tip up.
at the back as well.
Reversing camera.
So it's
Go on, Alan. Woo! So now that Alan's filled you there now, you just wait until the beacon's going on again.
Yeah, and then fill the lorries.
Again.
Repeat,
So you've only one combine, but when the case comes out then you'll be
fairly
starting to
busy
sweat, you'll have the aircon on then. And there'll be plenty of lorries flowing as well. And then you've the two tractors and trailers are here as well, the John Deere and the Fast Track.
Yeah.
So if they need backup, they can bring them just in case the lorries kind of are delayed, isn't it?
Yeah. Shouldn't be though, there's 2 lorries on the go there now, so.
And then Eamo was in the Fast Track, but he was caught lacking there. Did you see him asleep in the trailer? Oh, I caught him on the drone, so did you see it there now? Well, I didn't. We had CLAAS and Agri videos out recording. They done all the drone work in this video, so shout out to them. Saved me a job and they done a very good job doing it. Done a better job than I would. Alex is following the trend here. Clean cab, boots off, shows the socks. Alex, what's this?
Yeah, that's only for. Looks like I'm doing a bit of work.
Not good enough.
Looks like I'm doing a bit of work.
I know it isn't. You runners and all, you loser.
Not even mind even.
He's got his lunch here as well. Sponsored by who?
Can't find it.
Thank you. I picked it up from on the way because I'm second cousin I am.
Gentleman.
So we're in the famous tyre here that has been on the chaser for the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, big tyres on it there as well.
Yeah, it's in the 800s, it's just that bit wider. Or 900s, I think.
I think they're 900s.
Yeah. So less compaction on the ground.
I brought her over on the road there. She's
fairly wide.
fairly wide.
And this isn't a wide road either that we're on. It's handy then that you're just in the field
In the field
for 60 acres and then you move again.
Yeah.
And were you behind the combine or the combine come separate?
I can't come separate there.
You come on ahead and then you come after.
It's greasing her.
You're greasing her up,
All ready to go.
keeping her well maintained.
Alright.
Or Caleb will be on to you.
Yeah.
You're giving out, getting workshop Wednesday then, and that's not a good sign. So Alex, when you are side loading off Alan, I see you're not on the straw. Any particular reason?
I try to keep off as much as possible there, just for the baler, like. Just handier.
Don't tramp it. That if it does get wet and you tramp it, the water will just sit on it.
Yeah, it won't dry like.
Or at least it might just fall through it and the air can get through it as well to dry it.
The waffle will be there now in there.
Eamon's waffling today,
Yeah,
so.
so it's all that.
Oh, better man.
That's
You
well.
have a handy then. You're only chilling here for most of the day.
Yeah.
Suit you so.
Well, I'm not on the phone, I'm always looking out for them.
Yeah, make sure that.
Yeah, and make sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always alert.
So yeah, again, thanks very much for everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We've reached 10k, but we want to hit the next milestone at 15. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next week. Good luck.